Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I'm gonna be making a chicken coop. I just went to Lowe's and freeball it and just got a trailer full of wood. And these are the tools I plan to use: the saw, the drill. I like a drill. I like my impactor wrench better. My different area drill tip, my quick square, and my trusty tape measure. And for the dimensions, I'll be doing a 10 by 8. A 10 by 8 chicken coop. I want to raise like 40 chicken. I want to like grow all that I eat. So along with the garden, I'm putting in the chicken coop right now. So I start by making the frame, which is two 10 by 4 frames. So I'm making the chicken coop 6 foot tall, but I'm gonna raise the building itself 4 foot and then have a rise for the roof, the pitch 25%, which is the next 2 foot, so 6 foot tall. And as you can see, I start by standing up the two frames and then I block them in. And here we have like the perfect square. I use the square to check it a lot to make sure it's on point. I forgot to show that part. But here I found the center. After I framed it out, it's no longer 10 foot. It was like 10 foot and a couple of inches. You can see right here. So after that, I went back and I found the center of it, 5 foot and some change. And I put in a support brace on this wall. So I support the brace. After I put in a couple more support brace and framed out the door, I add the rise for the rafters, which again, it's like 2 foot. Depending on how you want to build your chicken coop, I'm just giving you like a general idea how to get it done quick and neatly. Because it took me a while. The first doghouse I tried to make was horrible. A couple of years of schooling, and it got better. Unfortunately, when I went to grab the wood, I didn't get the pressure treated, so they are not all pressure treated. But my wife don't know anything about engineering, so she won't get it. Also, I plan to stain it over and just try to, protect it as much as possible. Here we are. This is me putting on some test rafters to see how it would fit. I'm not lying, this is my first complete project from start to finish solo, and the bird's cut or the seat cut was a B word. As you can see, I made a big chop in that piece of the wood right there. But it's a chicken coop, and it'll hold up. Not too much pressure, so after doing a lot of readjusting, measuring, and testing, do my research, as I say, I'm using a 25% pitch for the roof. And this is how I started it out. And then I just use 2 straps. I also add some hurricane straps to the frame to make it as sturdy as possible. Yeah. And then I went back in also and put in some foot brace, a cross section cut, some 45-degree angles. Well, not all of them, but it is pretty sturdy. It's a pretty sturdy project. Tell me what you think. Good comment, bad comment. You know what I mean? We accept them all around here. As I say, it's my first project. It came out pretty good, and I'm learning. I'm excited. Looking forward to do a lot more. Then we got the roofing panel. We decided to go with, I contemplated a lot of thought with it. Do I go with metal or asphalt? And I just felt like there was just too much process with the asphalt, as in laying down not asphalt, shingle. So I didn't want to lay down the shingle or lay down the plywood, tar paper, then had to run the shingles versus running those two rafters and then bolting down the zinc or metal, whatever it is. And there we go. I kind of got ahead of myself and I should have treated the wood first, should have stained the wood and put on the mesh before I did the roof. But as I said, this is my first project, start to finish. You live and you learn. If I'll be doing a lot more home project. Like my next build, I want to take on like something much serious. I want to build a workshop. So tell me what you think in the comment. If this gives you an idea, if it helped you to build your chicken coop. I think it was a pretty simple design. I start off with 2 frames, join them again. But if you ask me, I would have used 4 frames. I should have just put 4 frames together. And that's why I had to go back in and add those bracing at the footing. But here I am adding the first coat of stain. And I'm telling you guys, the material was not cheap. It is crazy out here. I found woodworking late. After I finished this project, it's like my world changed. I'm like, where was I? Listen, I need everything. I need the router saw. I need the bench, the sanding bench. I just want to create stuff. Yes, so this is the complete project. This is after I've finished staining it, add the mesh to it, and put on the zinc. I can't wait to come back and show you guys after the door and the chickens have gone in.